welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hi, my name is Rosie, and thank you so much for taking a moment out of your busy day to spend a few moments with me. I really appreciate it. So in today's video, I thought I just would play around. I was recently cleaning out some drawers, and I ended up finding these two silver picture frames. Now, I no longer have the backs to it. I don't have the glass or the acrylic. I don't have anything. All I did was save this, the top parts, and I've got two of them. So I started thinking, I'm like, well, I could just throw it out, right, and get rid of some stuff. But then I was like, well, what if I create something that I can put on my refrigerator, right? So I can decorate my refrigerator to look a little bit nicer, and definitely use these. Now these, I don't know, guys, where I got them, maybe Dollar Tree. They're plastic. It's not like anything, you know, that exorbitant. But when you go and you modify it and you uplift it a little bit, something so simple as a plastic picture frame can look really, really pretty. So that's the thought that I have in my mind. Now, is it going to work? I don't know. We're going to find out together. All right. Are you ready? All right. I know I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, so let me show you kind of what I'm thinking. Let me move this over and I'll bring this in. So what I am thinking is I cut myself two pieces of chipboard. Now these frames I believe are a 5x7, just for reference. So I cut myself two pieces of very light chipboard. This chipboard is actually the back of a 12x12 paper pad. Whenever I finish a paper pad, I usually rip off the back, keep those hard backs because we can certainly use them. So that's what I'm using here. And these are cut at 5 1/8 by 7. Yep, by 7. So I got two of those, and then I cut myself two pieces of scrapbook paper. This happens to be Cricut paper that is no longer available. I purchased this a very long time ago, so it's no longer available, but they have other pretty things. I just love this pattern. So I'm going to use that. And then I cut myself two pieces of acetate for the front. So I've got two of those, the exact same measurements, 5 1/8 by 7. And then I cut myself two pieces of sentiments. It says, I love you, period, in white permanent vinyl. So I've got two. And then I'm bringing in some sticky dots, and then a piece of magnet. Now I have a whole stack of them, and I don't remember what I was going to do. I was probably going to redo all of my metal dies, and I never did, so I want to start using these up. So I thought that I could place some magnet in the back, and that's what's going to hold them up on the refrigerator. So that's all kind of where my mind is going. Now, let's start to put it together, and let's see how that's going to work out. All right, so we've got all of that. Let me clear off my desk and let's start bringing in the first pieces. Okay, I think this is gonna be rather simple, famous last words, right? So I've got two sets of the chipboard backing. I've got two pieces of my scrapbook paper, and then I've got two pieces of acetate. Now, and this should go right in there, which it will. But before I do that, I did want to do this. Now, when I size this for the acetate. And again, this says, I love you, period. But I forgot, and I thought about this, and then somehow it left my mind again, and it just came back. But I needed to really size it for here, because obviously we have the frame, so that's taking up part of it, but not a problem. So instead of saying, I love you, I'm just going to cut it and just say love. I think that'll look really pretty as well. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to put aside one. Let me bring over one of these. And again, I'm just going to go ahead and just push this right in. There are these little grooves in here. I don't know if you can see them, like right there is a groove, right there, these two, and this one right here. So I can literally just push this down and there it is. Okay, and then let's see, put this down. Again, just make sure that it snaps into place. And then my little piece of chipboard. Let's see, snap that. Good, good. And last one. Okay, so now it's all snapped into place. And look at how pretty that looks. And I didn't need to even tack it with any of this. Now, I brought in these sticky thumb dots just in case I needed it. But honestly, because of these little grooves, it's all my layers are able to just snap in piece. Now, if yours doesn't have it, then I would suggest using the sticky dots just to kind of have them stay in place. But with these particular ones, I don't need to. So let's go ahead and do the same thing to this one now. So let's turn this one around. So the acetate first, snap that into place. Okay, and then our scrapbook paper, snap that. Okay, and then our little piece of chipboard. There, hear that snap? Okay, so that's in as well. And there are our sweet, sweet, very quick frames. And that's a beautiful pattern for the kitchen as well. Okay, let me go ahead and put down now our, let's see, our vinyl. Let's see, since this is too big, right? You see how it kind of goes from here to here? I can just do the word love. That would be pretty, or leave it out. No, I think I'm going to use it. Now, the other thing that I want to do as well is I want to put some magnet on the back, just so that's how it's going to attach to the refrigerator. So let's go ahead and cut myself a couple of pieces. Let's see, I'm going to bring in, ooh, all right, let me move this real quickly here for a second. Okay, and I've got my trim. Okay, so I brought in my trimmer, and let's see here. I'm going to open this up real quickly. Okay, so I don't need much, right? I'm thinking maybe an inch. Yeah, I'm thinking about an inch of magnet here. Where's my inch? It's right there. Okay. So an inch. And then I'm going to do it again because I have two. And you'll see why I need two of them in a second. Okay. So there's my magnets. I can put this back where it belongs. And I can put back my trimmer. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? No, let me hold on to the trimmer because I need to cut these again. Okay, so for the width, I have about 5 1/4. Okay, I'm going to do 4 inches. So let's see. 4 inches. And let's do 4 inches again. Okay, and then do the same thing to this one. We're going to do 4 inches. And one more time. Now, the reason that I'm doing this is, well, I guess, did it matter? All right, let me move these over real quickly. Okay, so I have my little pieces here of magnet sheet. So again, it's 1 inch by 4 inch. And then what I'm thinking is that I want to place it obviously on the back. So I'm thinking of doing it like that so we can have a portrait page, right? A portrait picture, but I also want to do one on the side so that if we have a landscape picture, I can flip the frame around and have it be more like this. So that's why I want to put down 2 of them. Doesn't matter. Let me see if this is, okay, I'll use this as the top. Okay. Now this magnet sheet, I will try and link it down below. I got it off of Amazon a long time ago, but it does come with a little protective sheet. Let's see, and we're going to go ahead and just put this down. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to do the exact same thing. Let's take the carrier sheet off and let's put it on the side. Okay. Let's see, is this going to stay down? I don't think this is sticky enough. Okay, I'm going to have to grab some score tape. I'll be right back. Okay, so I grabbed some 1/2-inch score tape. So yeah, I don't know if it's because I've had it in my stash for so long or if this is just a faulty stack, but that's okay. It's not a problem. We won't stress about it. I'll just add some of this real sticky double-sided tape here. I love my score tape. And get that down. And we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and just take off the carrier sheet from the other 2 and then place the tape on as well. Our double-sided tape. I love doing things like this. You know why? Because it challenges me to see if I can salvage something and still have it look really, really pretty. So that's why I gave myself that little challenge. I said, you know what, Rosie? Let's see if what we can do with it. You know what I mean? Okay, so there's the last ones. Let me bring one back over. Okay, and then let's go ahead and remove the backing to my tape. Okay. And let me look at this again to see if I know where the top is. Okay. Press that really, really well, and we'll go ahead and do the same thing on the longer side, so on the landscape side. That way I'm covering all my bases. So no matter which way my picture was taken, I can make sure that my frames could accommodate. Okay. So there's that one. Let me go ahead and bring this one in. And let me just see, does this one have an orientation? I think it could go really either way. So I'm going to pick this way. Okay. Okay. Remove the paper backing. Make sure that's on there really well. Now I'm going to go ahead and just with my fingers press from the front just to make sure that I'm giving it really good pressure, and do the same thing to the other side. Let's see this way. Okay, so now we are ready with our frames that could go either way. Either this way, let's see, either this way or this way. Okay, what a great thing. Okay, let me go ahead and just remove all of this garbage. And then let's see, do I want to add the word love? You know what? I do. If I don't like it in the end, I can always just remove it. But for now, I like it. So let's go ahead and add it on. Okay, so let me see. Let me grab some scissors. And I'm going to go ahead and just remove the other two words. And I don't know if I'll save them. I really don't know. I mean, you know what? It won't use up too much of my space. So I think I will just throw these in where I keep my other stuff. And that way, if I need it, I will have it. Okay, so I cut myself a little well, rather, I had a little piece of this transfer tape. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's burnish that down. Okay, let's do the back real quickly, and then let's get this placed on. So yeah, it was definitely a good idea, and I need to keep that in mind. And I knew that. I just totally forgot about not doing my words right where my scrapbook or acetate is. I need to wait till it's in the frame so I know how much I need to go up. Okay, so let's go ahead and, oops. Okay, where's my, there is my squeegee. Okay, take this pop out, and then let's go ahead and remove. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I absolutely love that. And you know what I want to do? I know it probably doesn't mean much to you all, but this said, I love you, period. And I loved the period part because it's something so simple, but it's just like, let me just grab it real quickly. It's just like point blank, period. Nothing but love. So I'm going to place the little, there we go. I'm going to place the little dot right there. How sweet is that one? Okay, let's go ahead and do this one here, and then we will be all set. Let's see. And let's do the opposite side. Okay. There we go. Just double checking what side I was on. I was like, uh-oh. Okay, let's see here. Okay. And then we can just press this down really good just to make sure that it's on there really, really well. Okay, and then let's get the period from this one. Okay. And we will place that one down. Move that over just a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and just remove some of this garbage here. And let's see, this is gonna go, you know what, I'm just gonna throw it away. If I need it, I'll redo it. No need to hold on to things that we just don't need, right? Okay, let's put that, my scissors. Okay, put this away. Okay, and there are our two modified picture frames. So again, remember this was just the plastic outside frame, that's it. But with just a little bit of scraps, you can make something that looks so cute, so super sweet on your refrigerator. And this way it can go either portrait or it can go landscape. I'll insert a picture of how it looks on my fridge here. Didn't that come out cute? Alright guys, well that's all I have for you today. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you have, guys, thank you so much. Your support goes an awful long way in helping my channel out. Alright guys, until the next time, stay safe, be kind, and keep it creative.